Hey guys, this is Mr. Ford. I'll be doing the Algebra 1 Topic 7 study guide today. We're going to make a speed run through this because the bell rings in 11 minutes, so if it goes off, that's okay. We're just going to keep vibing with it. Okay, we're going to jump right on in here. We are going to classify by the number of degrees and the number of terms. So we're going to jump right on in. If it's a degree of 0, that's like a number like 2, 7, 8. Those are just what we call constants. Okay, if it's a degree of 1, that'd be like x or 2x or 3x, because there's an invisible 1 up here. That is a linear equation. Okay, if it's a number like x squared, 2x squared, 3x squared, that's what we call a quadratic. Okay, if it's a number like x cubed, so there's a 3 up top. That's what we call cubic. Okay, and finally, if there's a number 4 up front, okay, or up top, and there's a 2 out front, whatever it is, if there's a 4 up top, we call that quartic. Okay, then we got number of terms. So if there's one term, right, we call that a monomial. So mono means 1. If there's 2 things, we call that a binomial. There's 3 things, we call that a trinomial. And if there's 4 things, we call that a polynomial. Okay, next one, it says classify each polynomial by its degree and number of terms. So this one here, the biggest number is 2. Okay, so we look up here, it's going to be a quadratic. And there's 3 terms, so we call that a quadratic trinomial. Okay, this one, there's 4 terms, okay, and the number up top, the biggest number is a 4, so we call that a quartic polynomial. Okay, next one, number 4 says add or subtract the following polynomials. So we do 11x plus negative 5x, so I know that's going to be 6x. Negative x squared plus 2x squared is just x squared. 13 plus negative 23 is going to be negative 10. Okay, number 5, 4x squared minus 3x squared is x squared. 5x minus 7x is negative 2x. And then there's no more numbers over here, but there is a 1 over here, so we say negative 1. So put that there, and that's our answer. Okay, on to the next. Remember, when we're multiplying polynomials, we do the numbers times each other. So that's negative 20. And then I just count my letters. So there's 4 m's in the first part, 1 m in the second. So there's 5 m's. 1 n in the first, 3 in the second. So I got 4 n's. Okay, then I do 10 times 3, which is 30. I have 4 m's and 2 n's. Okay, number 7. Negative 7 times 9 is negative 63. I count my C's. I count my D's. Okay, then I have negative 7 times negative 4, which is 28. Count my C's. Count my D's. It's very easy. Okay, the next thing, distribute. Remember, FOIL, we sang this song, first, outside, inside, last. Anyways, first, outside, inside, last. So y times y is y squared. Y times 8 is 8y. 1 times y is y, and 1 times 8 is 8. So I have y squared plus 9y plus 8, and that's my answer. Okay, so first, outside, inside, last. 5x times negative 2 is negative 10x. Oh, I skipped a step. 5x times x is 5x squared. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. So then I combine my like terms, and I get 5x squared minus 7x minus 6. Okay, on to the next. It says divide the following polynomials. Okay, so all I do is, remember, I separate this all out. So negative 14x squared y squared divided by 7x squared y squared plus 7x squared y squared divided by 7x squared y squared. So these cancel out, gives me negative 2. The x squareds cancel out. The y squareds cancel out. Then the 7s cancel out to give me a 1. The x squareds cancel out. The y squareds cancel out. So I have negative 2 plus 1, which is negative 1. Okay, then I will do this one. 14x to the 6th, y to the 3rd. Negative 7x to the 4th, y. Minus 49x to the 5th, y to the 9th. All over negative 7x to the 4th, y. Okay, so this cancels out to give me negative 2. 6 minus 4 is 2. Okay, 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay, then negative 49 divided by negative 7 is going to be positive 7. Okay, this cancels out to give me 1x. This cancels out to give me 8y's.